The mission is the mission.
Hey, bring it back. I got a million ways to get it.
Hey, I'm here for the talk. Let's talk about it.
Hey, bring it back. Now double your money and make it stack. I'm on to the next one. Breaking off another hot explosive mix. I'm on to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.
It's the next play for me, because we all gotta play the
NPM Radio TV. A productive vibe on Hot 702.5.
Let me make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can you guys hear us?
I got you.
Yes, you got me? Cool,
Y'all,
cool.
NPM Entertainment is on Hot 702.5.
Yes, we
with
are.
With a productive vibe. I'm excited. And I'm happy to be here. You know what? One thing, too, I want to shout out the fans. I've talked and heard from a lot of people. Hot 702.5? What's that? How you do that? I'm just happy to be here. I appreciate the time, the space to just create more exposure, more expansion. That's the goal. So it's a productive vibe. We're here for the creative connection per usual. And we talking next play today. And we got some playmakers joining us. I can't wait. This is going to be a fun show for me, just personally. And I'm hoping we're giving something to you guys out there listening. So we're excited about this next leg of the journey. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Very, very, very excited. We, of course, are happy to be a part of Hot 702.5 fam. And we just want to see where this journey takes us.
And this journey got us here because we have been thinking about, what was the beginning? What did it look like? And it was really based off of having a full vibe. And it was based off of having good conversation during that vibe. Mm-hmm. We can get some stuff done and we can still chill and we can get to making plays. And that is what the message is on A Productive Vibe. It's about making plays. And one thing we have always been able to do is listen to some good music.
Yes.
During the session, we're going to listen to some good music. And we rock with the independent artists. We make sure we hear from them, we listen to them. Where you going? Because that is the bread. That's where all of the creativity is. And exactly. I rock with independent. So let me jump right into my first independent artist. And y'all stick around, share this vibe, get it out to your people, because they're gonna be mad if they don't hear this. This is gonna be the hottest rotation on the planet.
Period.
Especially here at Hot 702.5. Thank you guys.
Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Key drop, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I ride with that fire and it loaded. I'm smoking on mamba, it potent. You to sleep with the roaches and rodents. Now I got me some money, I'm focused. You gon' shoot while you motherfucking told it. Keep a pole, but ain't time about no voting. Stretch them out like a motherfucking Trojan. Fortune bit, now she sending emojis. I pulled up a 4 and pulled up another 4. Now I'm moving slow motion. If he clutch, I'ma motherfucking shoot. Whole gang strap armor, they troops. Stop his ass like a cap or a Q. Say that ass for the cash, I salute. Know a few bitches realer than you. Shoot his ass like a motherfucking hoop. Goldfish shell niggas can't swim with the sharks. You go in and hot when it's time to get dark. Bullets hit your ass and tear you apart. He played himself in the ground just like a part. I keep that toast, I ain't popping no tart. I am the captain, my money the sergeant. I'm shooting the kill, my shot at Jane Harden. Bro, bitch wanna fuck cause her wages are guards. Don't have the time, cause my money keep calling. You can talk me on the way to the money. Blue cheese rolling up out the onion. Came out the jungle, shit felt like Jumanji. Wait, I had to fill up my cup. Shit, let me go light on the ice. Hey, she wrote the dick just like a bite. Kick that bitch out, ain't no stand overnight. Whole lot of cash in the bag, I had to fill up the stash with the racks. Pappage that pop his head like a motherfucking tag. I'm living fast, it's 200 on the dash. Ski mask if a nigga wanna brag. Beat his head like I'm his motherfucking dad. Body bad, throw his ass in the trash. Celebrate, kid shit, jacket check. Fire and it loaded. I'm smoking on mamba, it potent. You to sleep with the roaches and rodents. Now I got me some money, I'm focused. You gon' shoot while you motherfucking told it. Keep a pole, but ain't time about no voting. Stretch him out like a motherfucking Trojan. Fortune bit, now she sending emojis. I pulled up a 4 and pulled up another 4. Now I'm moving slow motion. If he clutch, I'ma motherfucking shoot. Whole gang strap armor, they troops. Stop his ass like a cap or a Q. Say that ass for the cash, I salute. Know a few bitches realer than you. Shoot his ass like a motherfucking hoop. Yeah, hey, hot summer, cold summer, whatever you wanna call it, I'ma keep a 40. Two wrongs don't make it right, but if you do me wrong, then I'ma creep up on you, let me squeeze your frontal. Told my bitch don't pay attention, don't read the comments, keep the heater on me. Had your mama waiting at the door for a son like a fucking pizza coming. They watching me like on demand. They copy, they cloning the swag. Freaking bougie bit and that bit nasty. Fresh as hell like I jumped out the casket. These niggas, they softer than sand sheets. Hit bitch, she want me to go deep. Came out the mud like some motherfucking cleats. We bout to shaking it big. Whole lot of sticks like we camping and shit. They glue my neck and no pole on the wrist. She suck on the dick and you gave her a kiss. Mwah. Whole lot of blue strips. My cousin blood and my partner crib. Cookie got me high, held it like a blimp. You ain't talking money, be easy tip, little nigga. I ride with that fine and loaded. I'm smoking on mommy and poet. You to sleep with the roaches and rodents. Now I got me some money, I'm focused. You gon' shoot while you motherfucking told it. Keep a pole, but ain't time I no voting. Stretch them out like a motherfucking Trojan. Fuck your bitch, now she sending emotion. I pulled up before and pulled up another fold. Now I'm moving slow motion. If he clutch, I'ma motherfucking shoot. Whole gang strap on me, they troops. Stop his ass like a cap or a cube. Shake that ass for the cash, I salute. Know if you bitch, you really
Yo.
shoot his ass like a motherfucking hoop.
Man, that was loaded by Low Key Dro. And listen, for an independent artist, he was telling me, listen, I'm trying to get it out. I want people to hear it. I will pay attention to that, man. I mess with that all day. So
it was definitely loaded.
Definitely loaded, making sure he knows. So moving right into it. Let me thank you guys for being a part of a productive vibe. And it really is truly a productive vibe. It's a space for us to be on mission, because the mission is the mission. So when we think of like perception and we think of performance, I'm all about it. Mindset and execution coach. I want to be about people having dreams and then getting to a place where they really finish them, see them through, because it's possible. That manifestation is real, and I want to be real with it, right? And this is a space and conversation that we're going to have where, whether we're looking at it from a corporate level structure, whether we're having a conversation at our table, we can talk about this. We can bring this in our homes and we can make plays with it, because that's what it's about. It's about making plays.
It definitely is about making plays, yes. And for me, the mission is just being able to be in charge of my own time. It's so important, especially when you're an entrepreneur. Like, you have to be in charge of your own time, be control of what it is that you're doing, what you're trying to achieve, and just utilize your time wisely. Right. Definitely.
You know what? And on top of, we gonna vibe to the music. We gonna have good conversation, and we gonna have a drink. We have a drink, and it don't have to be alcoholic. It could be water for us. Honestly,
having a smoothie today.
We having a smoothie. I have not had breakfast. This is my breakfast. I made it myself. If y'all want to know the recipe, hit the comments. I'll let y'all know exactly what's in here. But it's some good stuff.
It's really good.
We got some protein in here.
You did a good job with that smoothie.
I didn't need no meat, but I got the protein fix I needed for today. I got it.
And on top of our drink, we of course have some news that we would like to share with you guys. It can be sharing the news with integrity, and of course we have opinions on the news that we share as well, and we just want to know how can we inform you guys enough on the news,
right? And
it can be used to you making your plays,
and that's what we're here for. So for today, what is the lineup for today? What are we even talking about?
We have quite a bit that we're talking about today. So the lineup for today, the Palms Hotel Casino. Of course, it's news with that and then being sold, and how much is being sold for.
I don't know that part, though. I knew you was going to come up with something. Okay, I don't know that part.
And also, there's a case in Louisiana. Unfortunately, another black male that was killed by the police. The guy name is Ronald Green. So we want to speak on that case as well. Of course, COVID-19.
Man. And you know what? We're not going to pass over the case, because the family was told that he died in a high-speed chase car crash. He died hitting a tree. Yes. Before this footage came out, y'all remember this?
Yes.
He died. His family was told that we chased him all down the road, and he died. In a fatal accident with the tree. Man, I'm so glad for footage. Man.
We'll definitely dive more into that, because it was definitely not how he died.
That's crazy.
So, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
And also there was a kidnapping or possible kidnapping that took place in Florida, and it was an 11-year-old girl, and she put blue slime on the guy that tried to kidnap her, just to be like, this is him.
Man, when you can make plays like that, when you think in real time, blue slime. And I hate slime in my house, but I thank God her mom let her play with it that day.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
She used it purposely.
You all good with that's the only news we're talking about?
That will be the news that we're talking about today, yes.
So one thing we gonna give y'all some time. I want to make sure y'all get y'all drink. We definitely gonna vibe. Good news coming y'all way. And tell me what y'all drinking. Usually, listen, Henny margaritas for me. Usually, I know I got my smoothie today, but if that's what y'all got, Moscow Muse. I know it's 1 o'clock where we at, but I know over on the East Coast it's 4 o'clock, so it's almost 5 o'clock somewhere. What y'all drinking? Thank you guys for just a awesome vibe, and make sure y'all get into understanding what a next play is, developing a next play mentality. And let's get into the next artist. This is one of my favorite songs, you guys. I don't know where his mind was when he was making it, and I've talked to him about it a million times, and I'm just with it. So you guys check in with Indigo B. It's called Witching Hour.
Sometimes I'm treacherous, I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all the shit that I was messing with. Hey, I had to check a bitch, cause he wasn't getting it. This ain't the whole thing, I need the whole thing was the rest of it. That shit is irrelevant. I dead in my past, I'm dead on your ass, I'm getting my bag, but this ain't a settlement. Tell me who you invested with. You niggas been dodging my hits, have been writing these scriptures so hard, look like Christ in my wrist, I got references. Nigga, I deserve reverence. This is so effortless, flock of a feather. I thought we was riding together, but you wasn't peddling. There's some fake snakes in the game that won't even break bread, but I'ma change it, I'm going up, blowing up. I'ma show you niggas where the exit is. You see the time is now, we at the precipice. Look how I'm vibing now, my spirit won't let me quit. Hey, I'm positive now that my shit is excellent. And you just a pessimist if you don't fuck with me. I'm going up quickly, I'm stacking above the ceiling. I'm from a city that they call a mill, I really got the bugs for me. Fucking the other city unless you're giving me some buzz, pretty. Please, like it was a tree, wish a nigga would, not a hood nigga, still I'm treacherous. Hey, I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all the shit that I was messing with. Hey, I had to check a bit. She wasn't getting it. This ain't a whole thing. I need the whole thing. Was the rest of it? Came for your spot and round in the block, the circular motion. Stirring the pot and whipping a lot. It's a fiery ocean. I'm finna pop and you bout to fly, cause I got the potion. To the top and be open. God damn it, all these bodies is floating. Like the Dead Sea, no other nigga is ahead of me. I got the drop and got the red beam. See, I'm always watching, never get sleep. They was hating on me, but they play it now. Saving niggas out on paving ground. See it on their faces, ain't no switching places. Keep up with the cadence, see they wanting my crown. Be careful if you think you're stomping on my ground. Running, gunning niggas over with my sound. I'm cutting niggas' feet off in my town. If you ever see me frown, it's cause sometimes I'm treacherous. Hey, I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all the shit that I was messing with. Hey, I had to check a bit. She wasn't getting it. This ain't the whole thing. I need the whole thing. Was the rest of it? Hey, that shit is irrelevant. I dead in my past, I'm dead on your ass, I'm getting my bag, but this ain't a settlement. Nah, tell me who you invested with. You niggas been dodging my hits, I've been writing these scriptures so hard, look like Christ in my wrist, I got references. Nigga, and this is the evidence. Evidently you was never with me, I could sell a dream and teach you elementary. You a detriment, I'm about to detonate, I'm about to wreck a stitch and probably catch a case. You see we need a brief, you need to get it straight. I'm about to feed the people, better educate nigga treacherous. Hey, I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all the shit that I was messing with. Hey, I had to check a bit. She wasn't getting it. This ain't the whole thing. I need the whole thing. Was the rest of it? Yeah. Sometimes
Indigo, yeah. I rock with this one. Yeah, Indigo B. Man, Witching Hour, tap in with him. Listen, we right to the news update.
Right to the news update. So we're gonna jump right into this news that we have for you guys. Now, some of this news may be some juicy tea, but it may be some definitely good news and information just to update you guys. So again, COVID-19 and the mask restrictions being lifted.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about that? Ooh,
I know.
I know.
It's a lot. Pretty much everybody is lifting their mask restrictions now. Of course, they're saying you have to be fully vaccinated. Well, how do you know if they're fully vaccinated? Like, how are y'all going to even monitor this?
I have seen some COVID report cards. I posted earlier. Listen, I got the F. I got the F on my report. It was my first F, and I got the F. I was absent during the time.
OF.
OF. People been posting report cards.
Hey. I have not seen that yet, but I guess that's a way to monitor and track that, huh? And also the social distancing. It's being changed from 6 feet to 3 feet, but they are also leaving it up to states to even keep those regulations in place.
I was cool with the 6 feet. I felt like it gave you some more personal space. We got to a place where we was too close up on each other. Yeah, like I'm cool with the 6 feet. I'll step behind you. Then it don't look all weird. You don't look like you don't want to be next to somebody. Like it's just your natural flow. 6 feet.
Exactly.
I'm keeping the 6 feet.
Exactly. And right into this next one. So, again, this Ronald Green case. Where would we be if we did not have cameras? Right? This case is sad. It's heartbreaking, actually. Again, the guy name is Ronald Green, and he was being chased by the police, being pulled over or whatnot. It did not end well. So the body cam footage just got released recently, and it showed that they continuously used their stun guns. They beat him and dragged him, made him pretty much stay face down while being handcuffed. And he didn't get any type of medical attention or anything for more than 9 minutes.
Yeah. That
is so sad, and it's kind of bringing George Floyd and memories and things back. Like it sounds similar.
Yeah. And some, you know what, we got to a place where we were just recording any and everything, and parents were seeing their kids on Facebook when they scroll. But in some retrospects, like, you know, big ups to people that really can stop and say, if all I can do is record it, I'm record it, and actually turn it in for good use. Like, if you catching something, sometimes that's our only way out. I will say, watching, you know, following that trial, I felt like, you know, like the juror said, he felt like he witnessed a murder every day. Exactly. I hear that, man. Like, you don't want to be propositioned to keep seeing that and then be like, what else do we need to show you? Like, we shouldn't be even in trial this long. But to come to have a case like this, I'm glad that y'all can see that, you know, people just doing what they want to do.
Exactly. And in this case, there was no one, of course, that witnessed or was able to record anything. So it was sad that they told his family he died in a car crash, which was definitely not factual. But it is an ongoing case right now at the moment, so
cool.
Definitely gonna follow and see what continues to happen with the case.
Yeah, keep that in the news. Let's see what happens. I am excited about just knowing that now we are publicly tracking some of this. It's not just swept under the rug. So glad to see how it's coming out. Glad for America to see how these trials are coming out. Now we just need to, you know, let's see what the sentencing do. See what happens there. What's other news?
Other news, a case in Florida. Well, it wasn't a case, but what we saw in Florida on the news, a little girl standing at the bus stop waiting for her school bus, and a guy tried to snatch her. She fought back. She definitely fought back. Someone, again, cameras. It was spotted on someone's Ring camera.
Yeah.
She fought back, and she purposely put blue slime on the man's arms. Man. So if it wasn't caught or she didn't get away, that was pretty much proof of who he was, right?
Man, we need to listen, a kid's imagination is, now that's ultra, right? Like, I don't even know if I could even have thought, like, oh, let me rub this slime on this man's arm.
Right.
I'm well over a kid's age. I ain't trying. I'm 36. Like, I don't know if I'd have thought like that, but for her mind to think like, hey, let me put some branding on the situation, come and find me. Just big ups to that way of thinking, and a child's imagination is, listen, it's something special about it, and I'm so glad that she got away.
I'm glad.
I seen her mom on the interview. She was completely shooken up. Like, yeah, that's rough.
And I think the mom mentioned it wasn't the first encounter that the little girl had with that guy too. So he obviously has been watching. Like, please pay attention to your kids. Pay attention to their surroundings. Like,
it ain't the same world.
It's not the same.
It ain't the same world.
In other news,
what's happening on the Strip? I heard you talk about Palms and how much. I knew you was gonna find something interesting.
Spring Hotel is being sold. So everybody know the Palms Hotel. They were on a lot of different reality TV shows have been recorded there. So it's been a lot going on with the Palms on the Strip. They are being sold for $650 million.
Oh, I knew you was gonna find out the number.
Is a lot of money. But it's worth it.
Everybody be having residents. They listen.
So many residencies that be in there. Like it's definitely worth what they sold it for.
That's making plays.
Exactly. It's being sold to a company called San Manuel Gaming and Hospitality Company. They're originally from California, actually. The good thing about this, with this company and their expansion plan, they're planning to bring well over 1,000 jobs, which is really good. With COVID and people being laid off, it's a lot of people possibly still not in work. So that's a really good move right there.
Cool. We appreciate it, San Manuel. Hope you listen. I like. Right. We appreciate it, and we gonna keep the vibe going, y'all. We got another artist, another independent artist, and I don't see industry insight, you guys. We got Dolo Ice. He's coming from Jersey. Dolo Ice with Cash Out. He said this one is for the ladies. So I hope you guys enjoy this one.
Understand. I got all this love for you, baby. Let me be your man. She make me wanna cash out. Leave the streets alone, go to school, pick up my plan. She make me wanna cash out. Take a loan down, buy a house and own my land. I know I may be hard to deal with. I do understand. I got all this love for you, baby. Let me be your man. She make me wanna go take a trip. All this dip, just me and you. I'll take you all the places that you wanna go. I'll let you take control. I speed it up, slow it down, cause you like to take a trip. Come on, let's dip, just me and you. I'll take you all the places that you wanna go. I'll let you take control. I speed it up, slow it down, cause you like to.
My baby be my number one supporter of all. I finally found the real one. Yeah, I'm finally trying to build something. Yeah, so baby, give me your hand in exchange. I give you my heart. I love you, you love me so hot they gon' tear us apart. It's me and you against the world. Ready to go to war for my girl. If I pop off, she pop off. Whoa, shorty a real one, she a boss, so she cop off. Whoa, poke your lips out with your mean face. Cool. Words can explain how I wanted sex on you. I know I may be hard to deal with. I do understand. I got all this love for you, baby. Let me be your man. She make me wanna cash out. Leave the streets alone, go to school, pick up my plan. She make me wanna cash out. Take a loan down, buy a house and own my land. I know I may be hard to deal with. I do understand. I got all this love for you, baby. Let me be your man. She make me wanna go
take a trip. All this dip, just me and you. I'll take you all the places that you wanna go. I'll let you take control. I speed it up, slow it down, cause you like to take a trip. Come on, let's dip, just me and you. I'll take you all the places that you wanna go. I'll let you take control. I speed it up, slow it down, cause you like it.
Hey, and welcome back to A Productive Vibe. I'm vibing. Hey, y'all, listen, this is my first time here, so let me be me for today. So, listen, it is a whole vibe, and I want to make sure that you guys can connect to this vibe. I want to make sure that you know how to get connected to NPM Entertainment Studios, right? So we are tapped in and we engaged and live on IG at nextplay.ent. Facebook, YouTube is NPM Entertainment Studios. And listen, they get back to you on time. They respect your time. So if you send something over, you want to talk to them, let's talk about it. You can start with a complimentary strategy session, talk through your next play, see if everybody can win together, because we can win together. The website is www.npmentertainment.com. And if you think you can bless the mic, especially during the Classic FreeStyle segment on Hot 702.5, that means you got next and come through. And we got a good one here today.
Yes, we do.
We got a good one here today. I'm getting excited about it. I'm going to bring him right on through. He coming. But the mic is not just for artists either, you guys. The hot seat is not for just the artists. We welcome the athletes. We welcome the owners. We welcome the change leaders. We welcome anybody who has a next play mentality.
Yes.
We welcome people who are really talking about making the next play. And how do we get there? How do we execute? Which is, we got to get something done. I've been talking a lot.
No, you haven't. You good.
And this is, I just want y'all to connect. Just making sure we connect. And the vibe today is true. It's an ultra. And this creative to me is an ultra. And it's one of my favorite independent artists. This guy has been on a number of projects with me. He has blessed the mic, came through, done a number of things. And I'm going to let his song ride in. And next time you hear my voice, you really should be hearing W voice. I'm with it.
Inside, so we get high. If I send an invite, tell me will you come, or will you run? Will you come, or will you run? I like to live my life so stress free. Don't press me. I just pop through tabs of LSD. I've been on the trip and we about to hit the road now. How come every time I hit the gas you tell me slow down? Catch me in your city, treated like I'm in my hometown. Used to feel like I was missing out, but hey, I'm whole now. Whole now, let go of that past shit. I don't know it all and what they think is all imagined. Everything is beautiful, I just think that you should know. Growing is your rebirth and the old you needs a funeral. Me, myself, and I, yes, we came here together. Everyone would change, but let's change. There ain't no telling how we feeling on the inside. So we get high. If I send an invite, tell me will you come or will you run? Will you come or will you run? There ain't no telling how we feeling on the inside. So we get high. If I send an invite, tell me will you come or will you run? Will you come or will you run? Contaminate you with that vibe that feel incredible. Puffin' heavy medical. Love mushrooms, my OG always told me eat my vegetables. Let an opportunity, I hear knocking at the door. Boom, 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 she keep pursuing me. I'm on the quest for show. Can't blend with the norm. I weather the storm. When will you learn to observe and not absorb? Gotta take my time. I was hurrying and rushing. In the end, I was fine. I was worrying for nothing. Protecting my energy. I charged up my Astro. All it took was a little DMT. Don't know why they hate over things that we ain't did yet. Living for the moment, cause tomorrow don't exist yet. Universe will invest on all of my interests. She say I look chosen, but I'm so detached to impress. 450 tune into our frequency. Only if you believe in me, not many who will agree with me. Telling how we feeling on the inside. So we get high. If I send an invite, tell me will you come or will you run? Will you come or will you run?
Hold on one second.
And now for something completely different.
Y'all niggas got me hot.
The mission is the mission.
Niggas got me hot.
We about to take it back. You're rocking with the best.
It's a classic freestyle. It's a classic freestyle.
And y'all really know what time it is. Y'all know this is the segment I was excited for. So I enjoy talking, but the segment I enjoy is the classic freestyle, man. When somebody really want to come in and hit the hot seat on Hot 702.5, I'm with it. So listen, W is here, and y'all, listen, welcome. W, let me give you a second. Let me give you a second, building. W. You in the building? Let me shut up. What's happening?
450, what's happening? How you feeling, man? What's going on with you?
you is what's going on with me in this freestyle. So what's happening in the hot seat today? And you can come in for many different reasons, but today W is here to let the beat take him where it's gonna take him, and he's ready for the freestyle. We queued up. He even hit me with a nice drop. So I'm gonna let his voice be the next voice you hear after your voice.
Sheesh.
Hey, 450. It's your boy W over here chilling with Classic on 702.5 FM doing a hot seat freestyle challenge. You already know what it is, man. Nothing but productive vibes over here. Let's get it. Just cause it ain't easy don't mean the shit's impossible. I'm possible to break these nuts into some molecules more than these common dudes who make plays while I'm calling audibles. What's broke is a joke, but they ain't really finding comical. What's it gonna take for me to learn a way? I'm sipping chamomile, manifesting and burning sage. I'm in the game, the ones who talk the most is in the bleachers, but I can hear them over this loud. I'm Wiz Khalifa. High and unbothered, try to go harder. She always call me Poppy, but I am no father. Life's a trip, you can't microdose. Ain't no telling where I'ma go. Looking at this dream like a shooting star through a microscope. Hit decline cause I'm busy and unavailable. Even if I answered, I wouldn't have much to say to you. Can't let them get that access. Lord, but most can't match that. I need a girl who listens and like to bounce it like bad checks. I'm just a student to what life is really teaching me. I'm just a mirror, I reflect what's on your frequency. Protect your energy, cause old friends make better enemies. All my dimensions perfectly aligned, I move in symmetry. Niggas, that's what's got into me. I never understand. Stick to the script, I'm better at acting, yet it's in my plan. Factor reality, most soft and play tough. Practice duality, I'm a spiritual gangster. Wait, please don't push me. I'm close to the edge, look where you took me. If I'm a monster, then she a cookie. Felt like a goner, they said I should be. Pack so loud, you gotta speak up. Had it in my pocket and he thought it was a speaker. To compete, you gotta keep up to when you gotta go through me. I'm the victory keeper. Mama used to think this was a phase that would pass. Decade later, she just see the dream chasing my ass. Call it irony, I'm living in the paradox. Don't get why they keep trying me like slackers to a paradox. Look, I'm caught in emotion while you trapped in emotion. Don't react to commotion. Don't relax cause they hoping. Some just hate what I say. Try to take from my plate, then there ain't no escape. That's why I pray for my prey. I act casually, but you can be a casualty. Try to keep the peace, but I know it don't have to be. Made out in my head how reality could transform. I can see it coming in the middle of a sandstorm. I can hear your heartbeat while you hear my stomach growling. Down the last penny by that morning made some thousands. That's a gamble, we gon' risk, it's all or nothing. Some fake it till they make it, over time we call it bluffing. Pressure building weight, I can move, I'd rather wait. I knew out the gate I'd be the master of my fate. Baby got a bump, I gotta see her out them jeans. Her mama where she get it from and you can see it in her jeans. All she do is moan as I fuck her to the moan. Made her nigga grown cause I fucked her like we grown. My dick too good to sell, she keep blowing up my cell. It's way too much flow for a yacht to even sell. Difference between us is I'm a man and you a male. Shells come through your door like letterboxes do for mail. The first to do it, got me feeling like I'm Adam. What's the matter? When it all started from an atom, I don't instigate. Take forever to be loved, but I got instant hate. You can trip because that's really how you get your fame. I can picture it all, just hope it fits the frame. You niggas swerving, so be road killer, pick a lane. Hey, pick a lane. Hey, pick a lane.
Hot 702.5. Y'all heard it. Yeah. I don't gotta repeat it cause y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Listen. I asked you. I said now. If you kill it, I'm gonna have to stop because you know we got a script and all, and we got a segment that we running, but I'm gonna have to stop. Like I knew what it was gonna be. Duh.
450, man.
Wow.
Let me give it to you. Last time we talked, you said I had to switch up my lyrics. I had to change my language. What's your music language now? What you talking about now?
Man, divinity, ultra. You know what I'm saying? Like just duality. You know, I'm just exploring both sides, all sides, always and always. You know what I'm saying?
Always and always. And what's the song about? We played your song, LSDs. What's that song about? What is it coming through with?
Man, honestly, LSD, it really speaks about expansion on consciousness and, just where you are in life and where you're trying to go. And also, it talks to everyone. It talks to all the stoners. It talks to all my psychonauts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just really brings out the higher being in you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was really aiming with that track.
Got it. And I appreciate you bringing it here. We got it here first. Hot 702.5. And it's exclusive. You know what I mean? Exclusive. Wait till y'all see that on the project. That's exclusive, and you got it right here. And thank you for bringing it to a productive vibe. You're going to stick around with us for just a second, man. We want to talk.
I'm here with you.
We absolutely. Hey, we keeping it moving. If y'all want a chance to get to the hot seat, y'all know how to connect. Let us know. Send your tracks over. Classic at NPMentertainment.com. Next one coming up, it's No Favors. It's coming from AY. He out in Cali. And really, this song, man, he really ain't giving out no favors.
Broke ass nigga, look, bitch. I guess it ain't no such thing as a favor. Quit all that sneak diss and nigga, keep it playing. These old rapping ass niggas steady capping. If it's a problem, nigga, let's get to that action. Ham squad, ladder money, that's my faction. I'm the boss, I'm the owner, I'm the captain. I got the racks in the middle of the cabinet. I keep the clips in the drawer, bitch, what's happening? You broke ass nigga, don't even be on what I be on. I keep it pushing, I ain't posted with my peons. I'd rather post up with a brick and get the beat on. Hey, city nigga Keyshawn, country nigga Dion. Got another re-up, this nigga still fucked up. Crowdfunded money just to throw another function. Short cake never, dark skinned devil. If a nigga wanna dance, bitch, I'm with whatever. Keep a pistol in my pants. Do it for the families, niggas do it for the gram. I do it for the grams, these niggas do it for the fame. Niggas cloud chasing just to come up in the game. And bitch, I been 100 and that's how I'm gonna remain. Real shit, and I ain't checking in, I'm just gonna take a field trip. Meet me in the field if you wanna get your issue. I'm wiping niggas' nose, don't forget your box of tissue. 9 times out of 10, you got some niggas with you. 10 shots out the 9 to make your niggas miss you. And I will dust off this rusty revolver. 380 shells at your back, who you callin'? Slide by your bitch, pussy drippin', I fallin'. I ain't got no love for nobody, bitch, I'm heartless. I just left the club, caught the body back to ballin'. I just hit the plug in the block, get your ball in the rock, and no pause, and stop, and I'm all in. Yeah. Set the price, I don't wanna bargain. Dope spots, working out apartments. Trap niggas recognize the jargon, yeah. I could play the keys like an organ, or start an LLC, make a fortune. And I can make a hit when I want to. And I can drop a bag and put them on you. Hey, I'm still blowing bags of that dodo. Hey, I'm corner cut shit like a low bid. I got the zoo lace dripping, take a photo. I'm in the streets while you on the ground posting. What up? Let me chill, man. Motherfucking bullet ain't got no name on it, nigga. We just airing shit out. Yeah.
Yo. Welcome back, you guys, to a productive vibe. It's NPM Entertainment, and we are here. It's Creative Connection. We here with a lot of energy. Listen, we brought W through. Thank you for hanging out and chilling with us, Dub. We really talking the next play.
Yes.
We're talking the next play today, and what we want to talk about too, when we think in next play, we're thinking about executing on dreams, but the truth is that you got to be able to dream, right? Like, you got to be able to be willing and courageous to tell your story and be able to dream and get to a place where, listen, I dream so much. I got to tell myself, like, hey, focus. Yeah, you're going to have a stadium, but focus on this.
Focus on it.
No, yeah, you're going to be the owner of WNBA, and you're going to redefine expansion and exposure, but focus on this.
Focus and execute.
I mean, we can talk about the moves being made. Yeah, you are the first black female who threw a festival here in Las Vegas. We appreciate it. That's E. Carice, owner of Hot 702.5. Yes. That had to start with a dream. Yeah, you doing that. And I heard running it back. I can't wait. Appreciate it. You doing that. So when we on mission, what's the next play? And I guess I'm gonna ask you, W, what do you dream about?
Man, honestly, it's so funny because, like, as much as I don't sleep, I'm still dreaming. Man, like, my next play, man, my mission, honestly, is just to keep moving forward, just to stay ultra, not just that, but to stay open, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, just putting my emotions in my music and everything like that shows a vulnerability to the strength I'm building, you know what I'm saying? You're only as strong as you know, but you're stronger than you think you are, honestly. So, with that being said, like, that's what I'm about right now, just acknowledging, realizing, and just pushing still, you know what I'm saying? Like, just going full flex, full mode. Sorry.
Mode.
Yeah.
And you know, you had a good question. We were thinking like, you know, what am I gonna ask Dub that I don't know? I thought about the I Am Art. If you guys have not checked it out, head over to YouTube first. Follow, subscribe, and like the videos on NPM Entertainment Studios. It's good information there. It's some free gems. I'm gonna tell you myself, like they talking about it in corporate settings, they're talking about it on the block, and we need to make sure that we all know and we involved. But head over and listen to the I Am Art session with W. Some ultra conversation right there. But you wanted to ask him if he can do a project. What would you want to know? I want to know this too.
I actually have 2 questions.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to know, what keeps you going? What's your motivation?
Man, it's gonna sound okay. What keeps me going, honestly, is how long I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I work too hard for too long to just stop right now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like J. Cole said it in his album too. I put it all on A. Ain't no plan B. Like this is here. This is it. It's inevitable. That's how I see it. You know, it's like gravity. It's gravitating. Honestly, like success will come regardless.
Exactly.
As long as you got that belief, you good.
Facts.
I'm with that. Facts. I'm definitely with that. And my next question: if you can collab with any artist, who would you collab with?
Who you choosing? Who coming out the gate?
Any artist.
Any artist.
Man, that's a tough one. Cause I got a list. I don't even got faves no more. It's just like, yeah, I listen to it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, collab with. I would love to collab with this may sound a bit out there.
Okay. I'm rocking with the different. I'm rocking with the real.
Will Smith.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey. I swear.
I can see that.
I swear.
But you know what, man? People be sleeping on Will Smith.
Listen, Will Smith still doing whatever he want to do.
Exactly.
He out here doing fit challenges and he's stomaching out.
Inspirational speech just from this man. You know what I'm saying? I look at his movies and all that. It's just like I feel like we could definitely like talk about some ultra success. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's just beyond yourself and not just for yourself, but like it's selfless. It's for everyone. For
everybody. Hey, I would tap into
can
that.
Definitely
Man.
See that.
That last song he did with is it Lucas Joyner?
Yeah. That remix.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Listen, I'll take
he
that.
hit so hard.
Thank you.
I'll take
that.
that.
Don't sleep on him. Like he chilling. He could rap if he want to.
Right.
If he
want to.
Right.
That part.
In my clubhouse right now, on the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Yeah.
Back in MKE. Here, Brand. I'm tuning in. And come on Hot702.5 and bring Will and tell him like, listen, this is where it's at.
Yeah, Will, check us out, man.
Hey y'all, we going right into the next song. Thank you, Dove, for chilling with us. We got some more conversation for y'all. We want to make sure y'all tapping in. If you're tapping in with Quinn, listen, she's at Quins_Shootique on IG. Connecting at the studio is at nextplay.ent. Head to the website, npmentertainment.com. Hey, artists, listen. Continue to send the heat. Send all the classic. Look, send all the. So y'all hear the playlist. If you feel like you can join it, send the music over.
Send it
I'm
over.
Looking at you.
Send it over.
Send it over. Hey, let's go to 2K Love, Royalty.
Ride to this thing, bro. Severing all the ties with them lame folks. Getting high, spending time with the angels. It's a vibe every time when we lay low. Can you teach me how to love again? So teach me how to love a friend. Take down my guard and trust again. Remember that I'm just a man. Hey. Baby, let me take my time and try to please you. Take a second from my grind and come and feed you. You can get what you desire, steak and seafood. Then I'ma take you home and I'ma eat you. We knockin' the boots, we rockin' the boat. I'm all in that wet. She stay Corleone, I know you the dope, cause you be the best yet. I know what she on, she just wanna know what is the next step. We shopping for clothes, she putting them on, she picked the best dress. But then we go picking out dates. I stop and I ask if my feelings are set. She told me that just had the minimal fast. She told me my love is locked down in the safe. I tell her I do not deposit to bank. She told me it's always my phone with a check. She know that I'm having a lot on my plate. I ain't tryna get it when it is too late. Keep on hearing the song, so I just wanna say fantasy, living in a fantasy. Got you where you need to be, lady, baby. Lil' mama tell me we gon' ride to this thing, bro. Severing all the ties with them lame folks. Getting high, spending time with the angels. It's a vibe every time when we lay low. Can you teach me how to love mislead you. Your love a drug, I took that, I became a fiend too. Memories done turned to dreams, I wish they came true. Keep me in check, that's my little baby, I swear. Smirk when I tell her come here, so she get it wet. Watch me dive all in the flesh, the trophy I wanna contest. Just give me respect, get showered with gifts. That's gold in your neck, or ice on your wrist. Get down with the set, that money come with. Our people, what's next? It's all in your step. You know what's right, so don't move wrong and let's just move it.
Hey y'all, if it's been nothing else, it's been a productive vibe, man. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. W, we appreciate you, man. Tell everybody where they can find you at.
Man, I appreciate the opportunity, the alignment. You know, it all just is perfect. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, anywhere. Honestly, under D is in dog, U is in universe, B is in boy, E is in everything, and then U is in you out there listening to this, looking at this, feeling this energy right now. You can find me under anything, anywhere. I'm there. Okay.
Appreciate it. Quinn, let them know where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at Quins_Shoutique, and Facebook, it's Quinn Shoutique.
Appreciate you guys. You know where it's at. It's at nextplay.ent. You rocking with a productive vibe on Hot 702.5. Tap in, you guys. Who got next?
Get down with the set, that money come with. Our people, what's next? It's all in your step. You know what's right, so don't move wrong and let's just move it past. I'm 1 + 1 that equals 2, baby, just do the math. Impressed by vodka tonic ways and that exclusive ass. You want this love, I want it too, so we can make it last. You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your